children, let me ask you a question. Children, like let's say less than 7 years of age, 5 years of age, which one's louder in kids? Spirit voice, exactly. Darn it. Why are their voices louder when they're kids?
Oh, they haven't had a chance to be affected by societal pressures.
Okay.
Yet.
So they haven't had a chance to be affected by societal pressures. Perfect. Why else?
Because they're more pure.
They're more pure. And I'm going to ask you a question.
Unaffected, or not unaffected, but yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
So do any of us have the capability of getting back there? Do we have the capability of becoming like kids again?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we all have the spirit part in us. And what it's often said is that the spirit voice is loudest, like you said, when you're a baby, when you're born, because we're most unaffected. We're right there. And it's often why if we're walking up and down Broadway here and we see a baby, everybody's eyes go. Or if we see a dog or a cat, we all go, you know. And the reason is because for a lot of us, that equals like a purity of energy, like just a softness, a serenity, a sweetness, a like just a non-judgmental place. There's just so much love there. How old are people when that switches? How old are kids when that switches? That the mind voice becomes louder than the source voice. How old are they?
When they go to school.
When they go to school?
Yeah.
Hold that for a sec. So when they go to school, so around 6 years of age?
I think 5, 6 years of age.
5, 6 years of age. And then they're screwed, or is it a little bit longer? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the age? What do you guys think is the age that is it always about 6, or is there a bit of a variance? Bit of a variance. So what's the like? Just give me an age width time here. What do you guys think?
I was going to say puberty, like 12 to 18 kind of thing.
6 to 12 is usually the age, and 12, 13. Puberty is usually a thing that flicks them, but around 6, 7 is when it first starts, the mind gets louder. And then, like you said, around puberty is when it really kind of flicks over. And it's not right or wrong. What we're trying to say here, guys, is we just want you to understand. This is a really big thing. We want you to understand that there's a part of you that for 4 years, 5 years, 3 years, 6 years, 12 years, this voice was louder. Got it? And so you're not screwed. You're not screwed. If this one's louder, you're not hooped. You have it in your makeup to shift it, or you have it in your makeup to shift this. And it's more natural than it's not, because like you said, we're born that way. So if we're born that way, possibly isn't more natural for us to go back to that than it is what we're up to.